Raster and Vector Explained, coming up next on A Minute Smarter. As a small business owner, you may have come across the terms raster and vector when dealing with your website and/or print designs. And if you're like most of the business owners I've dealt with, you find the terminology and concept rather confusing. But never fear, I have a foolproof way to help you remember and understand the differences. It's as simple as comparing Legos to rubber bands. Let me explain. A raster image is made up of tiny pixels, which enables it to have photographic qualities. Depending on the resolution of the image, you're limited to how big you can make it without pixilation taking place. Magnifying a raster image too much causes the edges to look rough and jagged, much like the edges of any structure built using Lego building blocks. On the other hand, a vector image is based on mathematics and is completely scalable. It never loses its crisp, clean look no matter what size it is. I like to think of the edges on a vector image as being made up of rubber bands that expand and contract when the image is reduced or enlarged in size. Because of its mathematical nature, the edges in a vector image always remain smooth. So is one version better than the other? No, they're both quite necessary. It just depends on where they're being used. As an additional help, I've created an image and file type reference guide. It clearly explains the differences between vector and raster graphic file formats and the print and web applications for each. This guide is available for download from my website, or just comment below and I'll email you a copy. Seriously, as a small business owner, you have enough to worry about. You don't need to add file format frustration to the list. Of course, if you have any further questions about file formats and their proper uses, please comment below or contact me through my website at jmgacreative.com. And in case you're wondering, as a custom logo designer, I always include all the basic file formats, raster and vector, on a flash drive with every client's final logo packet. Just doing my part to keep file format faux pas down to a minimum. And now, you're a minute smarter. Hey everybody, thanks for checking out today's A Minute Smarter video. If you found this video helpful, do us a favor and hit the like button before you leave. To keep up with all of our new content, hit the subscribe button below.